It is so hard to get up and out of bed when it's so cold outside. I'm just like, all right, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. And then it doesn't help that Jimmy's like snuggled up all comfy, cozy. And I'm just like, I just want to be comfy and cozy still. Oh, but somebody's got to make the money. So off I go. And I was just thinking, I didn't have anything to talk about really, but I kind of did. So I didn't really title the stream. Plus, I'm late. Well, I'm late to be able to talk with you guys long enough to talk. But my daughter texts me and says, Mom, what do you want for Christmas? Yesterday. And I'm like, what do I absolutely want from you? Let's make this coupon book where you have to do things that I want you to do when I want you to do them without complaining. That sounds good, right? Or help clean up and take a day to clean everything and like fully help without complaining. And she's like, no, Mom, really, what do you want? And I'm like, I have absolutely everything I could ever dream of and more. The only thing that I could think of right at the top of my head right this second that is not feasible for me is like, I'd love some new teeth. But I'm not going to tell that kid that, because my kid would desperately be trying to get me new teeth. God knows. She's very, very determined, very, she knows what she wants, and she knows, that's not obtainable, but just like me, she would try to obtain it. It's like a perfectionist thing, but yet it's like somehow I'm not a perfectionist. She's got that same trait. So then I was thinking like, well, man, this is exhausting trying to come up what to tell her. So I thought I was going to have to like, I managed to hold her off until today. I know today she's going to come back and ask me, and I'm like, this should not be this difficult. But then I think about it, and it's like, for my own mom, what do you get somebody that has absolutely everything they need, like 10 times of everything? And I seriously think that this is exactly why Christmas is not really very not that it's not fun, because it's fun. Like tonight we're gonna go to the Christmas village, and all that stuff is super cute and fun, and you get with your family and you get to spend time, but it's like, it's almost a chore to try to come up with. And with my family, we've all decided to get one thing only, because of the fact that we all recognize we all have everything we need, and if we need something, we just simply go out and buy it, right? But I really think that that's why everybody kind of like doesn't really get all ecstatic over Christmas anymore. If only kids knew how much an action speaks louder than something material. Amen. And I actually say that. I feel like you just said something that I repeat to Jimmy all day, every day, because he always says stuff, and I'm just like, okay, well, where's the action that goes along with what you said? And he doesn't do it on purpose. I actually think he's got ADHD. His daughter thinks he's got autism, but I think if that was categorized that way, I think everybody would have a form of it, which I actually think that everybody does have a form of all kind of mental illnesses, whether it's anxiety, ADHD, and autism is of course not a mental illness, but you knew what I meant, I hope. Anyways, I get off into a tangent and then come here and I'm just like, what was I trying to say? But yeah, no, it's like, I love homemade gifts too. Oh my God, all of the stuff that we've ever gotten that's been like homemade, like the diamond paintings. It was Above Ancestral Readings, I think Willow, her name is, and she made us a bunch of diamond paintings. Those are hanging up in the kitchen. There's been so many different, that's the ones that I can think of right off the top of my head. I love diamond paintings that we've gotten. Handmade gifts are absolutely the best. Good morning, Tiff. And That's so true. Good morning, jet lag. It's not about what's under the tree, but who's around it. That's my motto. Homemade gifts are the best with love. Yes, I agree. I agree. It's just some people are not as crafty, or some people don't think of things as easy, because like I wouldn't be able to, like if I had to make my mom something right now that was homemade or handmade, I could not for the life of me think of what I possibly would give that woman. She has everything. She's absolutely just, oh, what is this? And I just would be like, because when I used to make my daughter's hair bows when she was younger, oh my God, we had problems. She'd be like, take this out her hair. That's not necessary. Why you go here? Why you make her look like clown? I would just always be like, yeah, okay, mom. But my sister bring home a finger painting, and she's like, oh my God, we gotta hang this in the living room. Like, it's whatever. I have some deep-rooted issues from that, I guess. I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I'm at work, and it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I'm gonna try to think of what to tell my kid to get me. That's not. See, exactly. I'm so hard to buy for because I get what I want most of the time. Amen. That's exactly it, and that's the problem. And that's you're the reason Christmas is becoming what it is. Just kidding. It's me. I know. But yeah, I mean, and it becomes like a chore, because it's like, how do you determine what to get somebody when they have everything, and then they don't tell you what they want, and then you're like trying to guess. Thank you so much, Cable. Thank you. I got coffee on the way, thank God. Double tap, hit the like. No, you are. I know, it is definitely me. Because like, I'm the type of person, I can't even come up with anything on the fly. Like, I'm literally, oh, thank God for this site. There's this site. I gotta share it with you guys. It's called uncommongoods.com. It basically has like the most randomest gifts that you could get for people that you'd never think of, that you know they would probably most likely like. I don't know why they're talking about me. I just stopped because my coworkers just walked around my car and they're talking about me for some reason. I'm like, what? But yeah, I get personalized stuff with name engravings. That's a good idea too. Uncommongoods.com. Uncommon goods or gifts. Uncommon, Lord. I'll have to look it up and post it. I think it's uncommongoods.com, but it might be gifts, because I think it's a gift site. It's a site that, like, and then one thing I got one year, it's like this big round sand thing, and you flip it over, and it had all the sand. Clapping seal is always so cute. But yeah, and then there's different things that you can get that are like engraved. There's a bunch of different stuff on that site. But it was just random stuff, and that's stuff that you would never think of. And it's like, yeah, I mean, do they really need that? No, but it would be cute, you know, so you get it. Especially for the people that don't tell you what they want, or that you don't know what to buy for. I went to TJ Maxx yesterday, man, don't have any of the stuff in those loves. What? I went to TJ Maxx yesterday, man through don't have any of the stuff in those loves. No idea what you said. Thank you guys. I love all the little emojis. Wow, cat 13 months. Thanks for being here that long. Tell your daughter you want a cookie making day, chocolate chip or sugar. I love TJ Maxx too. I've been going to TJ Maxx looking for that purse, and when you send the box to Michigan, it's me. My mom bought me Dolly soap for Christmas. Yay! Awesome. Does it have your name on it? Because I always like to throw in a bunch of stuff for people that I know who they are. Extra stuff, I mean. Oh, snap. I need that. I wish that was a virtual thing that you could just pull out of the thing and just... Thank you, Elle. I totally do not. You're a liar. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, God. Let's get situated. I got 5 minutes to go in. Send me the picture of the purse. I will look here. It's a Tiffany's bag. And it's like, yay, big. I have no business wanting it or getting it. But I would never be able to get a Tiffany's purse any other way. So I just thought it was cute. I don't really need it. And I thought it would be fun to go like looking around for it. Because I watch videos of people looking around frantically for the purse. So I actually really just was wanting to look for it. Just kind of to, you know, I don't know. I'll have to message you. Do I have you on anything else other than Discord? I've kind of stopped looking at Discord. Discord is exactly what the word means. Discord. And that's conflict. Christina Rain. That is too funny. L, do you see Christina Rain's in here? It's funny how people from your past... Now, I'm going to end with that because it's really funny. Because people from my past have been showing up and it's too funny. There's this guy that I dated like in 10th grade. He literally sent me a message like last night in the middle of the night on Facebook and was like, this is pretty smooth, right? And he sends me this link to like this music video, and it is like a Frank Sinatra version of somebody singing Glycerine, which was literally my absolute favorite song ever for like the longest time, like Bush Glycerine. And I like literally just sent back a weird emoji face, like, what the fuck? You're a weirdo. And that was 10th grade. Like, get over it. When I broke up with you, I told you would be sorry. And like literally 25, 30 years later, it's not been that long. But, you're weird. Glycerine, like in a Frank Sinatra. I'll have to show it to you guys. It was hilarious. I literally responded with like the weirdest face, like what, yeah, creepy. And I was just like, okay, I guess that's what you want to do. Go for it, I guess. Anyways, you guys are the best. Thank you for being here with me every morning. Just like to chat, you know, get it all out. Today wasn't really a topic day, but have a good rest of your day. Bicycle.